on to another episode of Kimi Gaming Season 9 this time, and it's absolutely crazy, and this season is going to be crazy. We are Kimi Chin, or Kimi Racing, if you can say that. So it is going to be extraordinary here in Australia. Mercedes upgraded, and like I said, McLaren actually got more skillful for their drivers. This drivers got more skillful from training, but the car didn't upgrade. So yeah, I said it a bit wrongly on the car upgrades, but Hamilton has dropped back a bit here. As he's 3 times down, so he actually, from skill level 9, he's went down to skill level 8 because of his age here. So he's just barely hanging on for P3 here in quali. He's barely hanging on. He's only a 10th up on the McLarens. The McLarens have stepped up a bit there for their skillfulness. So in a couple more seasons, Ferrari might want to sack Lewis and have that choice of putting another good driver. I might next season in our game now. I'm not gonna. And Colapinto is now in the car instead of Duhan, as Duhan kind of got sacked there. And plus, I might, I don't know, leave my team and move to another one for one season since maybe one team wanted me to change. So I don't know. Have we? I forgot if I changed before. I think I did to Red Bull in 2024. But yeah, I forgot all about the RS. Shit. Okay, this is our lap now. Why? But I'm fine. Here we go. Okay, so we should be good for pole position. Once again here, we are fit in the car. I think we have upgraded. We have upgraded our car to the mouse. No DRS because of that mistake, but we've upgraded our car to the Maximum slightly. So we should be good for this new season. I lost the DRS. I can't possibly lose 1 second of time, so you've done it. Pole position. Bam. Poop. Let's go. Yes, sir. And the start of the year. There's gonna be a few pit stops, and again, the Sauber team starts on the soft tire, which is good news. Because he needs to undercut a Ferrari. It's like that. Hamilton, I won't think he will be the fastest of all, but he's got ahead of Leclerc because of me pinching Leclerc back. But Hamilton somehow, with that skill level going down by 1, maybe it's not affecting too much of him. I go through this turn 4 rapid on the pace, so I can get ahead of waving easily through there. But it's on the charge now. We have the pace. I can feel the car having the pace coming through these corners. Season 9, so far, car is built for sturdiness. Rear not so sketchy anymore. This is supposed to happen in Season 9, but in Season 8, I cannot hold it anymore, so I had to change it in the end of the season. Yeah, they have to do the research to make it less losing on the rear end, so which is a bit better. But I thought I clipped on the inside wall there. I guess I'm fine here. God, this car is way sturdier. You feel so comfortable driving here, and I'm basically leading 4 seconds faster than the rest of the field on the entire last lap, guys. And Hamilton has already dropped back. His qualifying might look promising, But I guess the race is not promising at all. He's already dropped back to P5. This is not good for him, and he's like just dropping back. Even Norris has a chance to beat him, which most likely I think he will beat him. Ferraris have not really loaded up too much on pace, so I don't know. I mean, they have not upgraded their car. It's really on a limit now. Whew. No. How did I brake? I did not brake. I did not brake that much, man. I lost a second. Stupid car. Stupid. Yep. Yeah, somehow now the front end doesn't have grip on this lap. Yep, there we go. There goes Weiming. I can't even throttle and have... Yeah, it can't even throttle the car anymore. The car is broken into pieces. The car is broken into pieces, bro. Honestly. The reliability on the brakes has gotten worse in this game. Seriously. And that Hamilton ahead, bro. That's not good. I mean, of Piastri. But we need to find a pace now. We have bunched them up together. We gotta catch out to our teammate. While bunching them up together, I think that can put Norris and Piastri all both fighting for position with Lewis Hamilton. Charles has already pulled away a bit. So Hamilton is just gonna be most likely just pressurized like shit out there. I mean, I'm catching up to my teammate, and that's the big thing that I need to know. But it's on this. How is my first lap time not beaten by the rest of the field? Somehow it's not beaten. And I've skied it off. Here we go on our teammate. Emptying out the battery, big brakes into 11, and we got ahead of Wei Ming Chin once again. Rocketing the speeds, up and running once again. Picking up everything I've got left. Da, 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 da. Ooh, let's go. 5.1 seconds up there. It's not too bad. Could have been better if I have a full bar of battery down there. No. Why didn't our teammate pit, bro? That is an undercut strategy from Ferrari, and we can't brake. Again, we cannot brake in this car, bro. It's impossible to brake in this car. Leclerc drops all the way down. IDK where? P16, okay. So the start of this Grand Prix, the cars are all bunched up still. Getting used to each of these cars. And somehow Charles just went down to P16 by boxing early. I don't know how he's gonna undercut 15 other drivers, but here we go. I think it's gonna work actually. Ferrari's undercuts never fail me, so they might work out. Ferraris are undercut magicians. Like, they literally undercut every single Grand Prix. And in Singapore last season was another time Ferrari, after the first pit stop, was undercutting Wei Ming. At the second stop, Wei Ming couldn't take it anymore and boxed early, because Ferrari boxed for freaking hard and then boxed for mediums for 2 lap roads. So it's really shitty, but our team has put Wei Ming in once again, which is good news. God, no, again, no brakes. Turn 4 has no brakes. Maybe only dropped down at P5. Okay, never mind. P6? P6? No, 7. Yep. Yeah, he's came out at P6. That is amazing. And he's so far ahead of Charles. Charles, although 1 lap on the cut, but it's not enough to pull himself into Wei Ming, but he has within a second of Wei Ming, but Tsunoda is kind of in between them, so it is gonna be majestic flipping fights now. Waving back up to P5. Leclerc into P7, I think. Leclerc's finding pace in the car for sure, but you can see how the McLarens have picked up their pace as well. The Alpine, the only team that has swapped their drivers so far. Like literally, after so long, no one has this entire from season 1 all the way until now. Literally, no one has swapped their teams. They think that their drivers are legit good enough. So yeah, shit. Here we go. But Colapinto has swapped with Duhan. So yeah. But Colapinto is not showing his pace. He's literally P18. Literally a bit worse than Duhan there. I mean, Colapinto's skill level 3. Yeah. Well, Duhan is skill level, what's it again? 5. So, Duhan's a bit better, but still, Colapinto has swapped down, so yeah, it's on this. There we go. Oof. Again, no sort of any pace at all. You cannot find it. Leclerc up to P4 with maybe P3. It's everyone's game here. I've hit the barrier, bounced off from it, but I'm boxing this lap, and somehow those mediums on Piastri is still holding them up quite nicely. It's not possible for one stopper. So yeah, I'm boxing for medium tires. So its softs can last around 4 laps. No, I'm not going for the soft. I'm going for hard, medium, soft, because those softs are too risky to go for a hard. It's too risky to go for a hard, soft. So I've gone. No, I pressed the soft. Okay, I'm going for mediums on my last stint. This sucks, man. Pressed a bit too much on the left side. So oh well. And there we go. Waving undercuts Kimi, but but Charles doesn't undercut Kimi. Come on, send it! And I have made the corner, and this time I have brakes. Finally, I have brakes, bro. Brakes are hot like shit on those hearts. And I can finally make this corner, bro. These softs are showing their pace. The true pace of racing is here on these soft tires. But I still wished I pressed the medium tire, bro. Oh my gosh. I mean, those still provide decent pace. Although it's a bit sluggish, but it still provides decent pace in the car. So it's really just miserable not having the mediums. Mediums are balanced. They're slower, but still gives decent amount of grip. So it might be around 6 times slower, but it's still much more long-lasting. It's way better than the softs in long-lasting, while it's only 6 times slower a lap. If both are fresh. If softs are not fresh, then mediums are much faster. Go. Our push lap for the day on these soft tires, and I have struggled on the exit of turn 2 again. Not the first time. Fully on the brakes. Get it through. Go, go, go. Purple first by a second. Go, go. Two seconds up. Come on. I've mastered turn 10 this time, not going wide. They gain us a bit of time. Big brakes. 11. Goody exit. We're going 3 seconds up now. All the softs are showing pace. No. Yes, we kept there. 3 seconds up. Woo, 13.2. And these softs are already cooked. Okay, softs can be cooked so fast, bro. I can't believe it. And they already have no grip. They have no brakes on their 3rd lap. of racing. Bro. Come on. We need to box like next lap. Or this time maybe it might be better. I mean, mediums hopefully can last for 5 laps. Because if not, then why not go for soft? So I'm boxing this lap for mediums. Because if mediums only can last 4 laps, then I might as well go for soft. I don't want to hold on to these softs anymore. I'm boxing. These now 3 lap olds. They're onto the medium tires. Here we go. Okay, we could have lapped our first driver here. Never mind, wrong pit stop. Onto the mediums. Here we go. Boom. Wow, the pits ahead of our teammates. If our teammate boxes, then I will change my mind of mediums only after 5 laps, and he doesn't. It doesn't. Oh yeah, if he boxes, he'll still be 5 laps of mediums, so never mind. And somehow on these mediums, I still have no brakes. What is going on? Okay, these mediums, I better go for a fastest lap on these. I don't know, because those softs can do the 13.2. If these tires can't go on to the 13.2s, that would be so embarrassing. I mean, like, these mediums can at least go into the 13.8s. If they don't go 13.8 or faster, I will be one of the most dummy calculation guys in the world. I mean, although I've gotten top in mathematics in preparatory, I'll take it. I'll return it to my school, bro. Just kidding. Like, seriously, man. Let's go for a full push now. We need a 1 minute 13.850 or faster. Here we go. Boom, here we go. Start. So hold back, Marcus. Don't block my way too much. I mean, I gained some time because of that hit on the wall from those softs. So that will help us a bit there. Timings. Here we go. Here we have brakes through that corner. Definitely don't have acceleration. The acceleration as good as the softs, but we'll use it. I mean, the mediums are not too bad on the straight line speeds. I've used all my battery. No. Here we go. These dudes better give me a DRS to work with here. They are blocked. They blocked like 2 times. I'm not 3 times down because of these dirty flipping airs. And I hope these DRS can help. Please, bros. Please, DRS. No. Okay, 13.4 is actually. I am not too bad in mathematics then. I'm still fast. Woo! I mean, that was way off target. I was like 2 times down, and I said I was 6 times. I'm gonna be 6 times slower. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, you know what? Here we go. Colapinto first race. It has been lapped, but somehow it's a bit better than his teammate. But I mean, he most likely undercutted his teammate by 1 lap there, but somehow he's actually fighting back. He's not too bad. I can see he's talented. I mean, he's on softs anyways, but I'm just gonna let him by. And he's just gonna let me by. Basically, and yeah. Woohoo! This Grand Prix is amazing. It's feeling so good, but Charles definitely will go to the end those mediums. Maybe he's going to the end with those mediums, so he needs to attack quick. Because if Charles boxes, right now, that would be the most shittiest things. I mean, unless he wants to go for fastest lap, but that would not be possible. If Charles boxes again, that would be magical. Our teammate will take care of it with the DRS for sure. He's within a second of Charles. If our teammate doesn't get ahead of Charles, that would be so embarrassing, bro. I'll be so mad. Why would drivers? Okay, some drivers go for 2 stop. Some has gone for 3 stop, like Hajar. I don't know. 3 stops are not good in Austria, bro. Like Australia, because literally you have enough pace. Like you can just use the harder compounds and try and cut off a stop. Sorry about that. A stop can do over 10 seconds of of extra time loss, and basically going on an extra fresher tires can not, like, most likely can't even gain you 10 seconds unless you are a magician at shitting in 2 stoppers and crazy dudes on 3s. And yeah, I think Alonso is out because I hit him on the very end there. No, he's still okay. Never mind. He's not. He's not in the race. He's onto the walls. He's gone onto the walls of this car and I mean of the track, and somehow it doesn't say out. He's legit out. Someone's Stroll hasn't passed him, which is crazy. I'm Stroll has now, so is that Alonso's out or he's still racing? Oh, is he behind Stroll? Okay, he's still racing. I guess he went out. He fell out of the wall somehow. I hit him. He fell off the wall and continued racing, and I totally have no sort of freaking grip on brakes. I have no brakes at all. I have to relap them. Actually, you know what? I'll just let them waste their fuel, bro. I'll let them waste their fuel. And they are gonna save money on the fuel and reuse it most likely. So we gotta, unless F1 doesn't let that, I forgot. But I lost 20 seconds on that move. I was 40 seconds up. And there we go, now it's just 20 seconds up. Okay. I mean, I'm fine with that. Totally. I mean, I'll still win the Grand Prix. Here comes Kimi! Yeah, through goes Alonso. And that's his time for sure out. Yeah, he's just slammed into the wall on the final flipping time. I guess he's still gonna save fuel, just gonna waste some money on new ones and new components of the car. Oh no. No. Through goes Liam Lawson, unbelievable stuff. Through goes Hajar versus Lawson. Boom, into the wall comes Kimi. And we've won the first race of the season. And we've lost 37 seconds on this lap, and I've won by 8 seconds on Wei Ming. After a brilliant comeback, it's just not going to be enough. I have been having fun on the final parts. So I'm absolutely fine with that. At first I thought if I slam into Alonso and I get a 5-second penalty, that would be fine with that 45-second gap. And now it's down at 11. But since I hit Alonso again, I'll have 10 seconds time penalty. Oh my god. Lewis just a 10th behind Charles. That was crazy. I did not know that. But Lewis is P4. And Piastri and Norris didn't show any pace. Not enough pace to get there. But this is what it is. Please like and subscribe. Bye bye. Wow, Colapinto P15. Not too bad for a debut race. And Gasly P14. Please like, subscribe. Bye.